Hello, welcome back to Trailer Trash. I'm my third trailer in this week, and my coffee is finally cool enough for me to hold in my hand. It's this fancy, like, put your fingers in there, keep your hand warm, which is nice if it was, cold in here. I don't tend to be cold when I'm drinking coffee. I should try it sometime though. It might be fun. Feel the warmth go down. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the past to watch a shitty trailer that sucks ass. No, way back in the day, I watched a trailer. It was more of a teaser, really, for a movie called Bambi: The Reckoning, and not remembering exactly all I said about it. Again, it was very short, but Winnie the Pooh, Mickey, or Steamboat Willie at the very least, they're public domain, so here's these weird horror cash grabs. And then Bambi the Reckoning, which seems ridiculous when it's just like it's a deer. Okay. At least with Winnie the Pooh, I don't know. I never saw the Winnie the Pooh horror movie, so I don't know if it was like a guy in a suit. But at the very least, a bear is kind of scary. An anthropomorphic mouse that's your height or maybe taller. Yeah. A deer? I don't know. All that waffling said and done, though. Bambi the Reckoning official trailer 2. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, wasn't that the other thing? There's like a short scene with hunters or something. I'm trying to remember now. And it's like Bambi's like this evil spirit of the forest that like has a vendetta against hunters. Did I make that up, or was that in the original trailer? Because it makes sense. There you go. I didn't mean to pause here, but yeah, from the demented minds behind Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Who would have thought? Who would have thought they would have taken another Disney property? Is Bambi... I guess Bambi must be public domain. I don't know. But I meant to pause because I just thought we'd get a little detailed shot of that. I really don't know how I feel about it right now.
Just not sure you, is it?
We're visiting his dad's family.
Oh, come on, Bambi. That's not fair. You're going to kill that kid's mom now? Like, what? Yep. I mean, kind of become the thing you hate. Don't, See, this is the problem with the idea of an evil rampaging deer, is that what are your options? Well, okay, we got a deer running towards a car, head on with a car. We got a deer running from the darkness into the light, and then we got a deer walking into a dark hallway. And there you go. Those are your money shots of a scary, spooky deer. That's it. Not really much else you can do with that. It's a deer coming out of the darkness in multiple different ways. Fucking that somehow. Was that the antlers? Did it bite? Like what? It was a bite. The deer ran so fast and its teeth are so sharp that this guy's head just vanished. Oh my god. See, I would have believed the antlers more.
The plan is to draw it out of the shadows.
You're bringing it here.
It's perfectly safe.
Yeah, just burn the whole forest down. Bada bing. Oh, I see. Taking a page out of fucking Jurassic Park, are we? Also, I feel like the proportion of this deer is shifted multiple times throughout this trailer. Like, I get it, it's big, but the amount of big seems to change a lot. stories were true. Also, no, I'll give it to her. That's okay acting. You know, she's stunned. That's why her face isn't changing at all. She's very, very shocked by what's happening. Don't open your mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you? Liquid on my face. What? This is fantastic. I cannot even. So we didn't get a release date, or at least I wasn't paying attention. But also, here we are again with 30 seconds left in this trailer, and it's just this. I thought maybe it was like a Netflix Apple Plus thing because they have their own little fucking logo to put over here, but now it's just a black screen. I guess this is what we're doing with trailers now. You got to leave a lot of space for these, thumbnails, like and subscribe bullshit to happen. Notice how I don't put those on my trailer trash videos. Maybe I should. Just black screen. That'd be, again, pad out the 10-minute time. Anyway, see, the problem with this concept, the only problem I would argue with this concept is, get behind a door. It's a deer. Can't open the door. Unless I did get heavy Jurassic Park vibes from this. Not just the car scene, but the people in the kitchen. I assumed was a kitchen when the lady just has her mouth wide open. Yeah, that's an oven. Yeah, they're in a kitchen. The raptor scene. So maybe Bambi's a clever girl and can open doors, but I don't know. It's not really worth putting a lot of time and effort into thinking about because obviously it's just a stupid movie. It's just a dumb little idea. Apparently Winnie the Pooh wasn't that great, so maybe this won't be either. But I can appreciate the attempt, maybe, I guess. Now what they need to do though, and maybe they just didn't want to spoil it for this trailer. Thumper and Flower and there's another one. Is it only Thumper and Flower? I thought there was another friend. Anyway, yeah, bring them in too. Evil skunk and an evil rabbit. Anyways, check out the comments. Top comment. Unironically, this demon Wendigo-ish Bambi looks fucking sick. Yeah, I'll give it that. Going back to that slow run-up, that looked kind of odd to me, which is why I wanted to give it more detail. But that's a scary-looking deer. Congratulations, you made it happen. And also it being gigantic for whatever reason doesn't hurt either. Hopefully this movie has some connections to Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, and Pinocchio Unstrung. Are those real things? Because soon we will have the crossover film of the cinematic universe, Poohniverse Monsters Assemble. Maybe this person's joking. Where several other characters will be introduced, such as Mary Poppins, Alice, Mad Hatter. Well, how come Alice and Mad Hatter? Why not just Alice? Tintin, Sleeping Beauty, Rabbit, and probably Snow White. Again, I'm pretty sure this person's taking the piss. Rabbits? Like from Winnie the Pooh? Why him specifically? Tintin. I just... You kind of missed there. You're going on track, and then you just sort of jump the rails there. And a big secret villain that has yet to be revealed. Is it gonna be Bob Iger himself? Remembering that zombie rabbits will also appear in Bambi: The Reckoning. For some reason, they don't show them in the trailer. What are you on? I can't tell if this person's joking or not. There's 4 replies though. Same here. that helps. It's called The Twisted Childhood Universe, and the final movie will have Pooh, Bambi, and all the killers face off against the survivors from their respective films. And Popeye and Tintin. Is the Popeye movie part of that? Was that stupid fucking Mickey Mouse Mousetrap, I think? That one? Is that also part of this bullshit? And then some person in some language... The film is so do Bambi. What does the rest of the characters have to do with it just because it's the same screenwriter? Ugh. Well, you know, cinematic universes are like the shit, even though they're not anymore. I feel like Marvel's played out. DC failed at theirs. The Universal Monster one failed at theirs. So, yeah, actually, I don't know why you would try to make that a thing still. I love the idea of Bambi getting revenge from all the humans who killed his mother. Now, this is a story I can get behind. All of the humans? Is the old lady meant to be like the daughter of the huntsman who killed Bambi's mom or some shit? Maybe not just daughter, but, you know, a relative of some sort. So it's like her whole extended family is now getting murdered by Bambi. Is that what I'm led to believe? Yeah, what's the lore behind the Winnie the Pooh movie? Because that's what I find the most interesting about this concept of taking childhood cartoon turned monster is how do you get there? How do you explain that? Because if it's just, oh, he's mad that his mom got shot, it's kind of fucking lame. How do you become such a big, weird, able to decapitate a man in a single bite deer? That doesn't explain it. You know, Winnie the Pooh. What's the story? Why is Winnie the Pooh being bad? You know, that's what I want to know. That's what I hated about the Mousetrap movie. Again, assuming it's part of the same deal, because again, it's the same concept. The Disney IP becoming public domains. They make a horror movie based on it. Is that there didn't seem to be any connection with the whole Steamboat Willie thing. It wasn't Steamboat Willie killing people. It was a dude in a mask. This isn't Bambi from that movie killing people. It's just a monster deer named Bambi. Go figure. Don't you just love it when a trailer spoils the whole movie for you? Seriously, I wish I could see the look on these actors' faces when they read the title of the movies when they get the script. So I feel like these are two different complaints or observations. I don't feel like this trailer spoiled anything. I mean, it showed a few deaths. Sure. Its name is Bambi, and it's out to kill people. I mean, do they survive? Who survives? How do they get Bambi? Will they get Bambi? You know, there's still a lot of questions to be answered. Also, I wish I could see the look on these actors' faces when they read the title of these movies, when they get the script. I think they're told what the movie is. I mean, I think traditionally you're told, like, hey, you want to be in this movie? It's called this. It's about this. Then you say yes, and then you're in. So I don't think actors sit around, get handed a script, you know, be like, yeah, I'll be in a movie, get handed a script, and be like, wait a second, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know. Go Bambi. At least this version won't traumatize me like the Disney one did, lol. Yeah, Bambi's mom dying never really got to me. You know what really fucked me up as a kid? A lot of movies, but Where the Red Ferns Grow. Is that Where the Red Ferns Grow? Yeah, I didn't know a fucking kid gets killed in that. Fucking watched the movie as a little kid and was like, wait a second, that's a dead child. He fucking died. Hold on. That got me. I don't know why. It just reminded me of that. I don't know if I can look at Balmy ever again. Balmy. Good old Balmy. All of these stories are horror stories before Disney made them all nice and pretty. People are like, how can they do this? Read more. Well, this is how the story started. Bambi, I don't think so. I think Bambi was one of the originals, maybe? Actually don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes what was a Disney original and what they took from other folk tales. And also Winnie the Pooh. No, Winnie the Pooh didn't. I mean, I understand what you mean. Like, yeah, shit like Snow White and Little Mermaid and all that other shit. The Rapunzel, even. Yeah, they're kind of fucked up stories, but it's Bambi. in Winnie the Pooh. Hey, look at that. The only thing missing is Thumper and Flower. I guess there... Is it the owl? Am I thinking the owl? He wasn't really a friend of Bambi's, but yeah, I thought there was a third in that group. Non-deer friend group. But yeah, Bambi, the Reckoning. Is that? Yeah, holy shit, I got that right. I just pulled that out of my ass, and turns out it was the right title. Yeah, it looks like what you think it would look like, so there's no fault in it for that. Yeah, it's just a stupid, fun little horror movie. Apparently, that's big. Again, don't know if it's by the same people who also did the Mickey Mouse one, but I'd believe it. Also, the Popeye one, I would believe it. Just this concept. Though at the same time, I would also believe that different filmmakers are, jumping on this trend. It's not just one guy. Like, it's very rare where you have just one person, one studio in charge of an idea. Like other people are going to jump on that and take advantage of it, what have you. But yeah, maybe we will get a demented childhood, whatever this person said. The Pooniverse. Mayhaps we'll get the Pooniverse. Don't look that up. And on a fun note, actually, while watching this, it reminded me, in my backyard this morning, it was yesterday morning, I don't remember, my life's a blur, there were deer walking along. For whatever reason, I don't live like in the middle of nowhere, but deer tend to come across our neighborhood, and that's always fun. I like that. It's nice when you look out your window and there's just nature just doing its thing. Anyway, thanks for watching.